just feel that.
What's going on, everybody? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're back with another banger, baby. So please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe as always. And yeah, man, as you guys can see in the title, excuse me, Errol Spence, and Manny Pacquiao, finally accepts the offer of oh, what's going on, Kelly? How you doing today? How's everything going? Smash that like button, man. We up in here. Smoke in the chat. What's up, bro? He says, "What's good, Corey Lee? Salute." No name Rose D says, "Good morning, Corey. What's up?" No doubt, everybody up in here, man. That's what's up, yo. That's what's up. That is what's up. Let's talk this boxing, baby. Yeah, man. So, man, you guys, October 4th. Good morning, Corey. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Smash that like button. Let's get these likes up, you guys. Let's get these likes through the roof, baby. Let's just go hard with the likes right now. Uh, Calhoun says salute, bro. What's up? Nicole's in the chat says Corey Lee boxing salute from Flint, Michigan. What's going on, bro? Jill Cole says Corey Lee boxing. You was hard to find after the Mikey beat down. No, I was here, man. I did some lives yesterday. I was here. I was definitely here, man. He got beat down, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how he does when he comes back, man. That was a hard beat down, man, for real. That was really a hard beat down, man, for real. But moving forward, man, Earl Spence is the winner. So the train must continue. The train must go forward. The train must keep moving, you guys. All right. Now, in this, bumpy roller coaster of fights that can be made, okay, Manny Pacquiao is the leading contender. The leading champion, or what you want to say. As you guys know that Manny Pacquiao has the WBA regular world title, okay? And just recently, as he was leaving to catch a plane from Texas, he was interviewed, and they asked him, pretty much, did he want to take the fight, against Errol Spence, you know? And he said, yeah, I want to take the fight against Errol Spence. I don't believe Errol Spence's power is all of that. It's pretty much what he said. He compared Errol Spence's power to a 122-pound fighter that he fought in 2001 when he first came, when everybody first heard about him. Not only did they first hear about him then, he heard about, Mikey Garcia is a 135-pound fighter, that moved up to 140, then move up to 147. So he'll move back down. Okay. With that being said, um, style make fights. You know what I'm saying? Just because Mikey Garcia didn't get knocked out, doesn't mean that he's not good. Going it back from now. And yeah, man, smash that like button. Kelly in the chat says, "Yeah, Corey, I forgot you had Mikey winning the fight. Yeah, had to eat crow all day yes Sunday. Had to eat crow all day. Uh, Nicole's in the chat says, I'm not going to let you eat crow alone. I had Mikey also. No doubt, bro. AD says, salute Corey Lee Boxing. What's up, man? What's going on, bro? No Name Rosie said, I also myself. Okay. Jill Cole says, but Corey Lee, back to this Mikey beatdown, though. Evil Green says, Corey Lee was hard to find. I don't laugh out loud. I don't know. I'm here, baby. You know where you can catch me at, Corey Lee Boxing, baby. Eating crow all Sunday, man. I had a Yeah, you can move it. I had a and then, you know what I'm saying. I had a whole bunch going on, but I'm telling you guys right now, I was here, baby. I was eating crow all day Sunday. Sunday was the day that I was eating crow. You know what I'm saying? Sunday was the day. Ron Boy Fresh says, "How did that pandering work out for you?" Pandering? What are you talking about? Pandering? I'm chilling, man. But yeah, man. Mikey Garcia, is probably gonna take some rest. He's gonna take a little while off, and notably so. That's what he's supposed to do. He's been through it. Been through it. A heavy, hardcore fight. But right now I want to see Earl Spence versus Manny Pacquiao. That's the fight that everybody. I mean, obviously we all want to see the Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr. But right now, I would want to see while we can still see this fight, I would want to see Manny Pacquiao, a living legend, one of the last legends that are available right now. I would love to see him, versus I would love to see Mikey Garcia. Manny Pacquiao versus Earl Spence before he heads out, man. He's a living legend. Ron Boy Fresh says nobody wants to see another lopsided, poor, mismatched fight again. Well, I mean, what are the what are the other options that we have? You know, um, what Mikey? I mean, Earl Spence Jr. versus Sean Porter. We know that fight's probably not gonna get made. I mean, come on, Sean Porter's had plenty of time to face Earl Spence Jr. He hasn't. He hasn't. He's had plenty of time, Ron Boy Fresh, but he hasn't. October 4th says I would rather see Pacquiao fight Thurman first. If he beats Thurman, it makes more sense to challenge Spence. Yup, it says if Thurman beats Pacquiao, it builds up, it builds him to fighting Spence. Yeah, you got a point there. You got a point there. I never thought of it like that. I never thought of it like that. Ron Boy Fresh says Manny is fighting Berto or Little Mikey. Nah, I don't got that happening. Manny Pacquiao's not fighting Mikey Garcia. If Mikey Garcia won, then he'll fight Manny Pacquiao. Um, but Ron Boy Fresh, um, Manny Pacquiao, he's gonna be fighting. He's gonna definitely be fighting Earl Spence. I mean, you guys gotta understand, Earl Spence is the man now. Straight up. There's no two ways about it. Earl Spence had a lot riding on his one fight. He won the fight, so he's the man now. He calls the shots now at the 147-pound division. All all big money fights go through Earl Spence now, man. I mean, 47,000 people. I've never seen Terrence Crawford get 47,000 people in a fight. You know, 47,000 people in a fight, dude. Come on, man. You don't just get that every day. That's not just an everyday. Oh yeah, 47,000 people came to see me fight yesterday. 50 will come next. You just don't hear that every day. But Mikey Garcia did bring a lot of fans himself. But so will Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao will bring a lot of fans himself. I believe a lot of fans will come see Manny Pacquiao fight Earl Spence, man. I believe it'll be a sellout. I really believe. I believe there'll be more fans that'll come out for the Manny Pacquiao fight versus Earl Spence than the Mikey Garcia fight versus Earl Spence. You know? I mean, come on, let's be honest, man. Earl Spence was even highly touted when he came out of the amateurs. Everybody wanted to talk to him. Everybody wanted to sign him. So now that he is a free agent, when he was a free agent, there was a bidding war going on. He heard from Top Rank. He heard from Al Heyman, and his dad told. From what I heard, Earl Spence said his dad told him, to go with Al Heyman because it's not all about what money they put up front first. Because they said Bob Arum put all of the money up front first. He put up like I want to say they said Bob Arum put up like a hundred or $200,000 signing bonus at first, and Al Heyman wasn't offering that. Um, it was over a long period of time. That he would get more money. So that actually came to dividends, man. That was awesome. Uh, Kid Cass in the chat says Pacquiao versus. It says Kid Cass says Pacquiao versus Spence will have more interest than Pacquiao versus Broner. Uh, it says October 4th. I think Pacquiao would be competitive with Thurman and Porter. With Thurman or Porter. Crawford and Spence are on the next level up. I still say Crawford is the best at 147 pounds, but I know it is a split 50-50. Okay, here we go. Fred Thomas says, banger, Corey Lee boxing. Earl Spence is king, and he proved it that Pacquiao fight will make him the boss at welterweight. Yeah, I'm a realist, man. I had Earl Spence my number one fighter before he fought Mikey Garcia. I mean, my number one welterweight before he fought Mikey Garcia. You know. Yeah, man. So right now, I just truly believe that this guy Earl Spence is gonna take over the division, you guys. You know. Kid Kat says it all depends on how many Mikey fans supporters became Spence fans, as well as what fan base will bring. Will it says what fan base will Pacquiao bring? I'm sure this will interest Pacquiao fans that don't watch him anymore. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Kid Cass. That's very true. JC Boxing, salute my brother. How you doing today, JC Boxing? How's everything going, bro? He says Pacquiao versus Spence would be somewhat interesting to me because it's been a long time since Manny fought a southpaw. Yeah, man. I mean, you gotta understand, man. Manny Pacquiao is a living legend, man. You know, and he beat the fuck out of Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? He took Adrian Broner to school, dude. You know what I'm saying? He schooled the hell out of Adrian Broner, man. You know what I'm saying? And Adrian Broner's a younger, more outspoken fighter. Um, I believe what Adrian Broner going in that fight was a 4 division world champion, a 3 division world champion, and Manny Pacquiao just disposed of him easily. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that would have set up a Mikey Garcia versus Manny Pacquiao fight. That would have been a huge fight. I think that fight, Manny Pacquiao versus Mikey Garcia, would have did bigger numbers than I don't know. I would say Earl Spence, Mikey, but I don't know, man. 47,000. That's a lot of people, dog. I'm sorry, man. That's a lot of people, dog. I'm sorry. I don't care which way you put it, man. 47,000 fans, dude. That's crazy. That shows you, man. Al Heyman's starting to take over, man. Ron Boy Fresh says Manny got beat up by Horn. Please stop this boosting up Manny. Manny's he's at the top. He's got two good wins in a row. He's working his way back up to the top, and I believe he's one of the top boxers right now in the welterweight division. He definitely is one of the top boxers in the welterweight division. I think Manny Pacquiao right now beats Sean Porter. Right now, I think Manny Pacquiao beats Sean Porter. You got a problem with it, Ron Boy Fresh? That's your prerogative. Uh, Kid Cass says, "Can Pac chin handle Spence his hooks?" And it says, and will Spence use that counter left that Marquez used? Wow. Kid Cat says, Manny ain't the same no more. But the fans worship these dudes. If interest is sparked, Pacquiao fans will show up. Yeah, they will, bro. They will, man. They will, man. They definitely will, bro. They definitely will, man. Joe 56 says, "Don't sleep on Pacquiao. He could hurt Spence." Wow, wow. You believe
He
Manny
did get Pacquiao did get hit one time, but he got it back though.
for
He
real?
get it back though.
Y'all believe that?
Everybody get knocked out. Even Floyd Mayweather almost got knocked out one time.
Yeah, he almost got knocked down uh
I think
by Marcos Madonna. Marcos
shoot.
Madonna hit him hard at the end of the round, wobbled his ass, and he almost not got knocked down by sh- um Sugar Shane Mosley. Sugar Shane Mosley hurt the hell out of
They
that
say
dude.
Errol Spence gave Mayweather a black eye.
Yeah, they said Earl Spence gave Mayweather a black eye. You know what I'm saying? That is true. I did hear about that too.
So he
The
can get
top
him
one.
a black eye, and he's pretty
Top
good
one.
though. Oh, the top one.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this fight's gonna be huge, you guys. I really believe, man. You know, and if it makes dollars, it makes sense, you guys. You gotta understand that, man. These fights gotta make dollars, gotta make sense, man. So we gotta see if this fight's gonna, if it's going down, baby. I think it will. I think it will be going down though. Kid Cass says Pacquiao's chin's hurting today. Coles in the chat says all 147 47 pounders with a belt is on notice. Yeah, yeah, you're right though, man. They are, man. Joe 56 says Kell Brook is calling out Earl Spence. Yeah, man, they are. Kid Kat says we ain't getting that fight until 2021. Which fight, bro? Oh, Fred Thomas says I want Spence versus Crawford immediately. What's up, Fred Thomas? But yeah, just like somebody else said in the chat, man, we ain't gonna get that fight for a while, man. It's gonna be a while before we get that fight. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Bob Arum ain't dumb. I mean, Bob Arum says he wants to fight, man, but your mouth to say anything. You know what I'm saying? Your mouth to say anything. You know, your mouth to say anything. But we gotta see, man. You know, these fights can be made though. But now that Manny Pacquiao is actually with you know Al Heyman, these fights can get made easier now. You know what I'm saying? These fights can definitely can get made easier now. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash that like button, baby. This is a morning live stream, and we in here. Kid Kat says Earl Spence, Diego Corrales. Kid Kat says we aren't getting Crawford versus Spence till 2021. Ron Boy Fresh says Crawford is about to retire. Ron Boy Fresh, you sound like you trolling, bro. Like, what the hell? Really? You think he's gonna retire? Come on, bro. Tighten up. I think Crawford's just getting started, man. I think Crawford's just getting started. With this Amir Khan win, it'll give him more visibility, more globally. They'll give him more fans globally. But it'll be dope. It'll be dope. It'll be dope. Both of these guys need to build up the their resumes and stuff like that. Uh, Kid Cat says Kell Brook needs to fight bums for the rest of his career. He needs to stack his banks while taking minimum damage. Lauren Nicole says there is two more belts on Earl's side of the street and he wants them. Now you all guess. Now you all guess who's next. Yeah, I mean, yeah. JC Boxing in the chat, salute my brother, says You think Danny Garcia puts on a dominant performance versus Adrian Granados? He would want a fight with Errol Spence. Yeah, that'll be good though, man. Kid Cat says Manny Pacquiao was sleeping though. It says Mayweather was only wobbly. Yeah, I mean we'll see though. We gotta see though, man. I know one thing: Manny Pacquiao didn't hurt Floyd Mayweather. I do know that. Now that's something that I do know. That's something that I do know. You know. But with that being said, you guys, I was still, and you know what? I would rather see a Earl Spence versus Manny Pacquiao than a Floyd Mayweather rematch versus Manny Pacquiao. What do you guys think? Joe 56 says, real talk, Danny Garcia gets stretched by Spence. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, JC says you think Danny Garcia puts on a dominant performance versus Adrian Granados. He would want a fight. Yeah, I think he would. I think Danny Garcia will want to. I'm telling you, man, all of these guys are gonna have to fight Errol Spence anyways, whether they want to or they don't, because Errol Spence is gonna have the majority of the belts probably. You know, I mean, the toughest fight that I see Errol Spence having is probably with Keith Thurman, if Keith Thurman can get back to 100%. You know, if that's possible. You know, if Earl Spence cannot get back to 100% and can't get back healthy, then no. You know, then Crawford, might be his toughest test. But between those two guys, I mean, shit, we're looking at Earl Spence versus Keith Thurman, in 2020 at least. Keith Thurman would not fight Earl Spence until at least 2020. I mean, so we're at least a year out of that fight, and they're both with Al Heyman. So if we're a year out of that fight, you guys, how long do you guys think that we're gonna be out of a fucking Crawford versus Earl Spence fight? I mean, let's be honest. Let's use our heads this morning, you guys. I know it's early, but goddamn, let's use our heads, you guys. I mean, come on, man. You know. Fred Thomas says Corey Lee the building this fight behind the scenes. Spence versus Crawford. Corey Lee. Who is the A side? I mean, shit, you're gonna have to go with Earl Spence being the A side after a while because Earl Spence is gonna have some more belts. If he fights, shit, he'll have two belts if he fights Manny Pacquiao. He'll have the IBF and the WBA regular. So he'll already have a leg up on Terrence Crawford. Not only having a leg up on the belt side, he'll have a leg up on the money side because his paydays are gonna be more than his paydays have already trumped Terrence Crawford's. Already. Already, dude. Already. This dude from what I'm hearing, he got paid $8 million. But that's not even close to what he got paid probably. I believe Earl Spence probably walked away from the Manny Pacquiao fight with about $15 million. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to call a spade, man. And guess what? And guess what? Motherfucking Terrence Crawford hasn't got anywhere close to being having $15 million on a payday. That Amir Khan fight, if they put that Amir Khan fight on pay-per-view, man, they said the tickets aren't even selling yet. Like they're I mean, I'm hearing people like Goodfella, shout out to Goodfella, man. I'm hearing, when he do his lives and stuff like that, he's saying that the tickets aren't selling yet. They're not selling that good as of yet, So, hey, man, we gotta see, man. But I don't know, man. Kid Kat says Spence might move up to 154 pounds before taking the Crawford fight. Uh, maybe. I mean, he's a big boy, man. I told you guys, he's only gonna have a couple more fights left, man. Smash that like button, you guys. Let's get these likes through the roof, baby. Corey Lee Boxing, Tuesday morning. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get it. Can we just get it? Let's see what we got. Joe 56 says Crawford made 3.6 million versus David Benavidez. That's yeah, but that's probably all he made. You know, Earl Spence makes back end money too. So Cool One says Spence will smash Terrence Crawford. I think he will too. I think he will too. So Cool. Uh, So Cool One says Spence will beat Pacquiao just like he beat Mikey. No, I ain't gonna say that now. I ain't gonna say he gonna beat him just like that. It ain't gonna be easy, man. It ain't gonna be easy, okay, you guys. It ain't gonna be easy. You gotta understand, man. Both of these guys are gonna be very strategic on how they fight each other, okay, you guys. You know, Ron Boy Fresh says Crawford via unanimous decision. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you got to understand right now, though, you guys. I mean, both of these guys right now are building up their legacies. This is going to be a huge fight for both fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a huge fight for both fighters, man. And I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait to see these two guys fight each other. Yeah, sir. Canelo is by Spence. B. Spence May 5th, 2020. Possibly. The alien says Pacquiao finna whoop Errol Spence. He's not human. You don't think so? Man, these dudes fast getting these joints, bro. Kid Cat says I got Spence over Bud. You got Earl Spence beating Bud? Wow. We got some Crawford fans in there too. Smash that like button, you guys. Let's get these likes through the roof, baby. You know? What do you guys think, man? Right now, I mean, you got some people saying Crawford's going to be Spence. Some people saying Spence going to be Crawford. What do you guys think? I mean, right now, I would have to go with, if these two guys were fighting right now, I would have to lean towards Spence, man. I believe Spence is the bigger fighter. I believe Spence, I actually believe Spence could possibly outbox Terrence Crawford. I know a lot of you guys probably are going to say, what are you smoking? But, I mean, this guy, Earl Spence put on a boxing clinic against Mikey Garcia. And Mikey Garcia is used to taking he is used to fighting heavy output fights. He puts on a lot of punches. He throws out a high volume of punches. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do that against Earl Spence Jr. You know. Kid Cat says hell no, Corey. Mikey a midget at 147. Shit, Terrence Crawford ain't what Terrence. What is Terrence Crawford? 5'8", 5'9". He ain't too. Shit, what? He's looking up to Earl Spence. Okay, Terrence Crawford is looking up to Earl Spence. Ron Boy says he put on a boxing clinic versus a fighter who has 3 inches shorter and no reach. That's true. That's true. That's true. But I've also seen him put on boxing performances against Chris Algieri. I've seen him put on boxing performances, pretty good boxing performance against Kell Brook. Um, and he made sure that jab was there. He made sure that these dudes had to swallow his jab all fight. So when you got stuff like that, you guys, I mean, you're talking about, you're talking about you're talking about some pretty good stuff, man. What are we talking about? Uh, Algieri fights at 140. Oh, he fought at 147 too. He fought at 147 too. I believe he fought Manny Pacquiao at 147. You gotta check your records, my brother. Kid Cat says Mikey looked Mikey looked scrawny as fuck. What happened to the PD? His haters said he was taken. I know, right? Oh, Rumble first says Algeria was a small at 147. Oh, so now you're saying he's small, but then you say he fights at 140. Which one is it, Ron Boy Fresh? You're contradicting the hell out of yourself right now, my brother. Smash that like button, you guys. Let's get these likes through the roof, you guys. Come on, man. Let's get these My bad, you guys. My phone fucking overheated, bro. Damn. Something's up with this piece of shit phone I got, man. Damn. Uh, yeah, man. So Ron Boy Fred says he's fighting at 140 40 right now because he was too small at 147 and didn't uh contradict anything, Slim. Yeah, you did because you're saying that he fought at 140 pounds. You're saying Algieri fights at 140 pounds, but then you says Algieri was small at 147. So yeah, you are contradicting yourself because you're saying one thing, but then you're saying another. Okay, Algieri fought at 147 when it was convenient for him to fight at 147. Okay, but now he fights at 140 when he knows he can't beat anybody at 147. That's why he fights at 140 now. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting at 147, okay, thinking, for title shots and thinking he could beat, Manny Pacquiao of the world. Thinking he could make a run at Errol Spence and those type of guys. You know what I'm saying? But he couldn't. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't. He couldn't beat none of those guys. So he went back down to 140 because he said those guys were too big. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said out of his own mouth. So yes, he did fight at 147, but no, he wasn't any good at 147. Kid Kat says Mikey's fighting one or two fights at 140 before dropping down to 135. Will be good for his body, but he better let his body heal from that ass whooping. I mean, I heard some people say that Mikey Garcia didn't take that much punishment in that fight. I know you guys are gonna be like, no, he took a lot of punishment and stuff like that, man. But you got guys like Cali Enigma saying that, Mikey Garcia didn't take that much punishment. You know what I'm saying? So, we gotta see, man. But my personal opinion is, I think Mikey Garcia definitely took some punishment in that fight. Was it enough punishment to fuck his career up for life? I don't know. I really don't know. We gotta see, man. But he definitely took a lot of punishment, and we gotta see where this guy goes from here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I really truly believe that Mikey Garcia is a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta see how he does. We gotta see what he does from here on out, man. You know what I'm saying? We truly do. Uh. Let's see what we talk. Okay. Cole says Errol Spence was just getting in rounds to sharpen his tools. Earl also said he felt great just under 160 and does not want to put on more weight. Yeah. I mean, we got to see though, man. Jay Will says Crawford looking for a couple good paydays. He can't fuck with Spence. Wow. Wow, bro. You don't think so, man? You don't think Crawford can fuck with Spence? I don't know, man. I hope I don't got no cold, man. I don't know, man. That's a tough fight, man. Crawford versus Spence, you guys. So you guys just think he walks through Manny Pacquiao? No, stops him? No hard test at all. He just stops him just like that with the ease. Smash that like button, you guys. Let's get these likes up. Let's get 20 likes in the building. 20 likes. Let's get 20 likes right now, my brothers and sisters. 20 likes. Let's get 20 likes, baby. Let's get them up. Kid Cats in the chat says, boxing's still on that bullshit. Most divisions have champions trying to delay fights. Ron Boy Fesh says Manny is washed up, Slim. I mean, we gotta see, man. I mean, he won't washed up when he beat Lucas Matisse for that belt, for that regular belt, and he wasn't washed up when he beat the shit out of Adrian Broner. He wasn't washed up then. I guess it's convenient to say he's washed up now because you like Terrence Crawford and you think Terrence Crawford's gonna beat Errol Spence. So you're not giving Errol Spence any credit. Stop with the bias shit, man. You guys out there be having favorite fighters and shit, and, having agendas and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For real, though. My favorite fighter is Alexander Usyk, dude, but I mean, it's an uphill battle for Usyk to be fighting, Joshua and Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gotta see. Am I still picking Usyk to win? Yes, but we gotta see. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But I'm there to say that it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy at all. You know. You know. Let's see what we got here. Jinsan in the chat says fighters can get old overnight. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. Yes, they can. Bruh Money says Spence will retire Pacquiao. Spence will retire Pacquiao. I mean, yeah, I think he could retire Pacquiao also as well, man, because let's be honest, man. Manny Pacquiao's getting up there in age. He probably wants one more good payday. You know, I heard he owes a lot of money in debt. I heard he's a lot of money in debt, you guys, from what I heard. So we gotta see. We gotta see if he can actually, go through that, man. October 4th says just did a service call, came back out to my truck, and Corey's still going. Love it. Shout out, man. I'm trying to go a little longer today, man. You know what I'm saying? Give you guys, some good quality boxing talk, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to give you guys no biased bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Try to give you guys some real shit. Ron Boy Fresh says Manny beat a lackluster Broner who doesn't throw punches, and Lucas was old and washed up too. So you're not giving Manny Pacquiao any credit for beating those two guys. That's pretty much what you're saying, right? That's pretty much what you're saying. So do you give Terrence Crawford credit? Do you give Terrence Crawford credit? For beating Jose Benavidez with one leg where he got shot in his leg? Do you give him credit for fighting him? He says no credit. Do you give Terrence Crawford credit for beating up a Jeff Horn? That when they robbed the shit out of Manny Pacquiao in Australia? In that gift decision? October 4th says, does anybody give anyone credit for beating anyone anymore? Damn. Nah, they don't, October 4th. They don't, man. That's why I'm talking to them now. Trying to see what's going on. They don't give credit anymore, dude. Got the coffee going, bro. They don't give credit anymore, man. Credit is that's a long lost word now, man. Boxers and credit don't mix. I mean it's hard, but right now, you guys, you gotta give some. Excuse me. You got to give some of these boxers credit, man. I mean, let's be honest, man. Errol Spence can only fight who's willing to fight him, man. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, you guys. Let's get these likes through the roof, man. Let's get these likes through the roof, man. Come on, man. Show some love. Let's get these likes up, man. Smash that like button. No Name Rose D says, that's the way it seems to me at October 4th. Yeah. Yeah, that's how he feels, man. Ron Boy Fresh says, Jose Benavidez beats Manny Pacquiao. Let me repeat what Ron Boy Fresh in the chat says, you guys, so you guys can, comprehend what Ron Boy Fresh is trying to say right now. Ron Boy Fresh in the chat just now, you guys, says, Jose Benavidez, the one that got shot in the leg, okay? The one that looked, basic as fuck against, Crawford, okay? No flashiness, pretty much, went in there and pretty much lost, I mean, he was competitive in a couple rounds, but, that's it. He says that Jose Benavidez, okay, with one leg, okay, beats Manny Pacquiao right now. I do not agree. I'm sorry, I do not agree. What do you guys think? Kid Kat said, okay, let's see. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that what Ron Boy Fresh is saying is right? Do you guys think that Jose Benavidez, okay, Jose Benavidez, not David Benavidez, but Jose Benavidez, okay, the one that got knocked out by Terrence Crawford, okay, the one that got knocked out by Terrence Crawford, does he beat Manny Pacquiao right now, the one that got knocked out by Terrence Crawford with one leg? Does he beat him? Does he beat him? Okay. Jigger Rome says Benavidez maybe beats Pacquiao in karaoke. Hey, good one, man. Good one, yo. Good one, yo. Oh shit, yo. Oh shit, yo. Oh my god, man. First Pelon. Okay, another one. First, okay. Listen now, Ron Boy Fresh. Listen up. Another one is talking to you. Okay. First Pelon says, no, he will not win against Manny Pacquiao. Okay, wow. So there you go again. No Name Rose D says no with 8 to 10 exclamation marks. Okay, Ron Boy Fresh. Is that clear enough for you in the chat? Okay. I mean, come on, dude. You're trying to make a case for Terrence Crawford and his fucking shady ass resume, and it's not working, dude. It's not working, dude. It's not working, Ron Boy Fresh. I'm sorry, it's not working this morning. All right, go get you some coffee and come back with a better, better comebacks, man. Because let's be honest, man, Terrence Crawford's resume stinks. I mean, come on, man. Let's be honest, man. Indongo, like what? Like, come on, bro. We can go for days about this, man. But I respect Terrence Crawford as a fighter. I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to rag on him, man, but Errol Spence is the man, man. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence is the man. That's what I'm saying. JC Boxing says Jose Benavidez has skills, but his bad knee will keep him from beating any top boxers. There you go. Bingo. Did you hear that, my brother? Did you hear that? Lauren Nichols in the chat says Pacquiao, Pac-Man, too mobile. Okay, they says Manny Pacquiao is too mobile for Jose Benavidez, and after he chases him around the ring, that leg will give out again. Yo, you guys are lit this morning. Smash that like button, you guys. Let's get to 20 likes, man. 4 more likes. Get to 20 likes, you guys. You guys are lit as shit this morning, man. Wow, man. That's so pretty much. What is that? What is that? 6-1 on Manny Pacquiao beating Jose Benavidez. 6-1, Ron Boy Fresh. The one being that you're the only one that's picking Jose Benavidez to beat Manny Pacquiao. Good job, my brother. Good job, bro. Good job. October 4th says Spence has a better resume at welterweight. Crawford has a better resume and list of achievements overall. Okay, I can understand that. First God says Errol Spence is moving up the ranks. Y'all keep saying he's not a top fighter. It says, what will you say when he's 40-0? Wow, okay, we gotta see. Kid Kat says, at first God says, don't matter what was said. What matters is the truth. Mikey ain't ready for 147. Mikey will never be ready for 147. Round Boy Fresh. So now you're saying that Errol Spence should fight you guys, not washed up Manny Pacquiao. So you're saying that. So you're saying that Manny. So you're saying that Errol Spence should lose. Okay, lose. Okay, because that's what he's gonna be doing now. Lose tens of millions of dollars to fight you guys. Okay, that if he did beat Sean Porter, he barely beat Sean Porter. But on black and white, he did not beat Sean Porter. Okay? So he lost to Sean Porter and 3 other guys. Okay? So you're saying that he should fight a guy, you guys, that has 4 losses, okay? And that really hasn't beat any world champions as of note, okay? And he should fight him instead of fight a future Hall of Famer for millions of dollars. Ron Boy Fresh, you sound like a casual, dog. I'm just going to call it what it is, man. I'm going to call it what it is, dude. You sound like a casual fan, dude. I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest, man. How the hell is it a better fight? Did you see Ugas's face after he fought Sean Porter? Errol Spence's face would never look like that after he fought Sean Porter. He'll box the shit out of Sean Porter. Easy work. Easy work, dog. Come on, man. So you're saying that. So you're saying, Ron Boy Fresh, you're saying right now, this is what you're saying, okay? Listen up. You're saying that, okay, Errol Spence Jr. should throw away millions of dollars, okay, and do not fight Manny Pacquiao, okay? Because that's on the table for him right now, okay? Do not fight Manny Pacquiao for probably, 15 to 20 million when it's all said and done, but fight you guys for probably about 1 million. That's what you're saying, right? That's what you're saying, right? You do know boxing is a business, right? You do know boxing is a business, right? You do know boxing is a business, right? You know boxing is a business, right? I'm trying to break this shit down for you, man. The best way I can, man. You know what I'm saying? The best way that I can, man. I'm trying to break this shit down the best way that I can, man. And right now, man, the only way I can break it down, man, is to say that, him fighting Manny Pacquiao, dude, he's gotta get that bread, man. Not only get that bread, but build a legacy, man. You guys isn't a legacy fight. You guys is some fight that some fighters got 4 losses that hardcore fans still think it will be competitive against top welterweights. That's the only person you guys is. You know, I guarantee you, if you went into that, if you went into the stands of the 47,000 screaming fans that was at the Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia fight, okay? If you go ask those fans that were in attendance who you guys was, I guarantee you wouldn't even get 100 out of that 47,000 fans that knew who you guys was. I guarantee you 100 wouldn't even know. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And you know why I say that? I say that to say this. The reason why I say only 100 fans will know is because that's the 100 fans. Those might be the only fans that'll buy tickets. Come on, man. You gotta be able to sell a fight, man. You guys can barely speak English, man. No knock on, the foreigners, and no knock on that, you know what I'm saying? Because Triple G can barely speak English. But he sells, you guys has to get better representation. You guys has to, promote itself a little bit more, man. I'm just being honest, man. First God says in boxing has politics. Let's see $10 million versus $1 million. I know, right? Lawrence Nicole says Mikey learned. Kid Cast retracted his message. Okay. Lawrence Nicole says Mikey learned from Errol Spence like Canelo learned from Floyd Mayweather. Now anything at 135 except Tank will be beaten or stopped. Wow. Ron Boy, okay. Jigger says Crawford, Pacquiao. Ron Boy Fresh says I don't care about no damn popularity contest. I want to see competitive fights. Okay, well, you're saying a popularity contest. This is not a popularity contest. This is a money fight. Fuck the popularity. Throw the popularity can't bring you money. Okay? So let's throw the popularity out of the window, dude. We're talking about cash money. Okay? We're talking about paper, funds, ends, moolah, paper, bread. We're talking about that, dude. I don't know what you're talking about today, dude, but we're talking about money. We're not talking about popularity. You're talking about Jose Benavidez would beat Manny Pacquiao. Like what? Like when? How? Where? You kidding me? Now you're talking about popularity. First of all, popularity, we're talking about paper, money, okay? Revenue, funds, okay? You guys couldn't sell a family dinner, dude. You guys couldn't sell a family dinner. Kid Kat says Danny Garcia should take you guys after his next fight. Now that could happen. Now that could happen. Ron Boy Fresh says, I don't get a percentage off of boxers' purses. I want to see competitive fights. Neither do I, dude. Bro Money says Mikey Garcia can't make 135 no more. I think he could eventually. I think he could eventually. I mean, dude, his body at 147 didn't even look right, anyways, man. I mean, shit, he didn't even look. He didn't even look right. Like his body, the shape of his body looked, all it didn't look right, man. You know. Can't even get the late joints, man. Let's see what we got here. Ron Boy Fresh said, you said you guys because he will be available. I seriously doubt DSG will take a Spence fight. Now I think Danny Garcia will take the Spence fight. Kid Kat says Mikey can make 135 no more, but he can't go there immediately. JC Boxing says I know a channel that would have put Ron Boy Fresh in the hot seat, then blocked him by now. Yo, JC Boxing says I know a channel that would have put Ron Boy Fresh in the hot seat, then blocked him by now. Nah, Ron Boy Fresh, man. He just believes in Terrence Crawford, man. But I think I know who you're talking about, though. October 4th says, Ed Lawrence Nichols, I think Mikey is very good at a couple of tricks, and Spence exposed that. He says, I don't see Mikey's basic tricks doing well against Lomachenko. He says, plus Tank only fights 160 pounders, 126 pounders. I mean, I think Tank Davis will beat Lomachenko, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? But we got to see. That's why Mikey will stop Lomo. Hey, man, we got to see after that fight, though. We don't know, man. We don't know if Mikey took punishment. We could all assume that he didn't take punishment, but we all can't say for certain whether he'll be the same, or anything like that. We can't say that. But look, you guys, I've been going on for almost an hour. It's been an awesome fucking live stream with you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? All of you guys. Thank you guys so much, man. Kennedy in the chat says Tank stopped Lomo in round 9. Yeah, I can see something like that happening. I can definitely see something like that happening. Salute Kennedy in the chat. Salute to all my brothers and sisters out there. Everybody from whatever country you're from, man. Salute to you guys. Worldwide, global. This is Corey Lee Boxing, and you have definitely been hit with another banger.